One of the things about being forced to lie down and recover from surgery all day is I don't have anything better to do than sit on my phone and try and work out what's going on. So what's going on in Palestine at the moment is that the Israeli occupying force has moved in on Gaza, and it's the most cowardly shit you've ever seen in your fucking life. They're moving in tanks and bulldozers and shit like this, right? And all that's happening is the resistance are popping up out of tunnels and boom, blowing them away. Now, I'm at the point where I think Zionists are fucking Nazis. They've done nothing but openly call for and commit genocide since October the 7th. Even their story that the resistance committed major atrocities on October the 7th. I know I don't believe it. I don't buy it at all. I think all that's happened is hostages were taken. The IOF came in and immediately began slaughtering hostages. An escaped hostage said as much, that they fired tank shells directly into houses where hostages were cowering, terrified. When you hear about the massacres on October the 7th, what you're hearing about, this is what I reckon. I really reckon this is true. What you're hearing about, really, is that the IOF came in and destroyed, slaughtered, massacred hostages along with resistance fighters, because they have. So you know how the IDF has this reputation for being just ruthless. They're just, nothing can stop them. They're just killing machines. Well, they are. They're fucking cowards. They're murderers. Their thing is relentless, ruthless, merciless fucking killing. If one of their own is captured, they would prefer to kill the hostage and everyone in the entire neighbourhood in retaliation than attempt any kind of peaceful negotiation. This is part of their ideology of Zionism, which is fascism, it's a white supremacist ideology. They're the biggest racists on the planet. They are. More than South Africans, more than Australians, more than fucking Americans, more than the hated British. Every day I wake up, I get on my phone and I look at videos of Palestinian children, dead Palestinian children. And I can't believe it, that it continues, and that Zionists are laughing and giggling and posting all this shit online where they're so happy and saying, well, meanwhile here in Tel Aviv, we're living normal lives. We're bravely going about our day. They're fucking such cunts. They're such fucking cunts. I'm well beyond the point of worrying about, anti-Semitism, because, it's not about being Jewish. It's got nothing to do with being fucking Jewish. Zionism is a cunt ideology. They're all fucking assholes. They're cowardly fucking murderers, just like the Americans who've never fucking won a war, just like Australia. Just like as Australian soldiers who go overseas, who've always gone overseas, for first the British and then the Americans, committing mass murders, going back to the fucking beginning. We're a nation that sends our mass murdering soldiers over fucking seas to do mass murders. We have this bullshit story that our soldiers are the most professional. It's like every country has this idea. Our elite soldiers are just special. So underneath Gaza is something like 500 kilometres of tunnels. The Viet Cong used tunnels to defeat the Americans in the American war in Vietnam. And right now what's happening in Gaza is that the IOF are too cowardly to send infantry in with their tanks. Normally you would send infantry because they need each other. They work together. Infantry and tanks work together. Without infantry, tanks are half blind. They can only half see what's going on. So they're just getting fucking hit with propelled grenades. And You love to see it. Fuck them. Fuck these fucking racists. I don't give a fuck. You know? Watching this genocide unfold is the worst thing I've ever seen in my fucking life, and it's cured me of just the usual nonsense, you know, Western world idea of peaceful protest. Anyway, I don't know what fucking point I'm making there, other than this is the experience that I'm fucking having, recovering at home from, you know, major surgery, and all I've got to do is just sit home every day and just watch this shit unfold. And what's great is that despite the absolute death grip on all mainstream media and all social media by the powers that be that support Israel in their genocide, the people all around the world see straight through it. They see right through it. They know what they can see with their own two fucking eyes. And we're united. And that is fucking beautiful. And I know that in real time that doesn't help people in Gaza who are in hell. But it's, you know, I believe that progress is horrible to look at. Progress is being made. And from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.